Well, hello everybody and welcome once again to Lightning TV. Now on Saturday night, the visitors to the Milton Keynes Arena were Manchester Storm. Now they're flying high in the Elite League at the moment with a great start to their season. Could Lightning go ahead and take away the points? Let's have a look at the highlights. It's a deflection off the skate there, goes straight past Wickman's left-hand post, and he'll push that into the corner. And Hammond will look to tidy that up. Came off the boards into front of Wickman's, and here goes Storm again. They're looking to get this shot off. Comes off Wickman's pad. Once again, Lightning can't get it clear. That goes wide again. Nickerson with the skate. Hook will look to go in motion. Foster's with him. Another shot there. Time losing that. Swindlehurst now on the blue line. Wrist shot in. And he once again can't quite clear their zone. Shot coming in. Goes straight across. I think he was looking for the tip there. I think that was Luke Moffat played that in. We'll take that through. Speculative shot straight into Clement's midriff once again. Hook comes out with it this time round. He's got Boxhill for support. He'll take that all the way in. Just flick it. So here come Lightning once again. Can't quite break. Now he does. Kinney can't quite get it there. Tries the backhand. That looked like it hit the back of Kevin King. And Kinney once again to King. Lightning looking to move a bit now. Phillips gets the shot. And that's taken by Clement in the Storm goal. Boxhill picking that up, goes down. Essery just flicks that, couldn't quite get anything on it. Bit of pushing and shoving over the far side. That's Jonathan Boxhill. Kind of sends Essery down the right hand side, and he's got Lyndon Springer for company. Springer goes down. Hit comes in right behind there. Referee's arm goes up. Oh, and there you go. Great tip in. Fleming from the blue line, passes it in. Looks like he came off the back of one of the sticks, beats Wickman at his near post. Storm go one up. Essery comes away with that. He's got Hook for support. Essery gets the shot straight into Clemente's midriff. Can't quite do anything with it, but that breaks to Foster. Foster now, one-on-one, straight into Clemente's midriff once again. Oh, and that's another goal. Shot came in from the blue line. Matt stands with the shot. Looked like it hit the crossbar initially. Came back out, bounced off the back of Mika Wickman. Lightning once again on the puck. King trying to force it down this right-hand side. It bobbles. Keeney gets something on it. Couldn't quite get it in, and the goal comes right off his moorings. Nickerson going in and having a bit of a word there. The Storm will pick that up once again. Oh, here we go. Nickerson's, this is Rosehill and Nickerson. Now that was always going to come as the puck broke down. Nickerson with his head down, Rosehill trying to get the shirt over the head. Nickerson, bit of hugging going on there. And down they both go. Doucette couldn't quite get there. Kearney almost trying to use the force to get that pass across there, but couldn't quite get there. Clemente picks that up. Gets a bit of attention from the Storm defence. Puck breaks onto Pompey's stick. He'll give that to Boxhill. Gives it off to Lewis Hook. Lewis Hook with a shot! And he scores! Over towards Clemente's right-hand side. What a goal! Pompey picks up the puck. Gives it to Jonathan Boxhill. Boxhill virtually backhand it to Lewis Hook. So here comes Storm again. Lightning need to stay switched on. Moffat now. He'll look to wrist. Wickman straight into the glove. Great save. Shane Backer making a nuisance of himself. Great play. Great stop by Wickman. Another great stop by Wickman. 3 great saves. And now the fists are going. Heads are down. The fists are going. Not entirely sure what that was all about. So another shot straight into Wickman's glove hand. Lightning looking to move it round. Yes, and they score! Over the far side. It's Kevin King. It's worked around that zone, and Captain Kevin King pulls Lightning level. Move around. Matt Becker this time. Over on that left-hand side for Storm. Comes out. Oh, great save by Mika Wickman. Clemente's watching that all the way through. And here we go once again. And the net comes off his moorings. Bit of a tumble. And Clemente a little bit indignant there, pointing out to the referee, the Doucette. Maybe manhandled him just a little bit. Trying to get his stick in there and They come once again straight into Wigman's midriff. Bit more pushing and shoving around in front of the Lightning netminder from both Doucette and Kearney there. And Storm Moffat now for Storm with loads of attention. Going for it, comes across Wigman's goal. Can't quite get it in the right hand side. Low shot comes in. Now Springer goes left to right. Drops the shoulder. Great dummy. Absolutely great dummy. Backhand. Can't quite get there. And he has. Picks up Essery. And that'll be for Doucette. That's a foot race. Doucette to chase that. And he's going to nail that straight into the... And there's a goal! Denny Kearney! Denny Kearney with 3:23 to go! The attention was all on Guillaume Doucette. He takes it into the corner, avoids the hit. Looked like it was Earnhardt putting in the hit. But once again, Lightning come again with Paul Phillips. Paul Phillips looks to get a shot. Clemente covers. Looking to make something else happen for him. It goes high on Wigman. Another stick comes in. And not entirely sure there. That looked like a punch was thrown. I'm not entirely sure. A little bit of wrestling going on. Kyle Essery loses his helmet.
Well, there you go. Fantastic 3-2 win over Manchester Storm in a packed Milton Keynes Arena. Now, after the game, I caught up with Lightning forward Lewis Hook to get his thoughts on how he performed. Lewis, 1 goal, 1 assist, a good night.
Yeah, very good night. Huge 2 points, especially going 2-0 down. Wasn't the start we wanted, but you know, Nick is stepping up with a huge fight, and then from there we were 5 as a unit of 5 the whole way, and fortunate to get a late winner there. It was pretty good.
Pete had to obviously juggle the lines around tonight. There's 4 or 5 top line players missing, you know, through either injury or, in the case of Francis Verapol, suspension. That's going to hurt you, isn't it?
Yeah, but tonight we stepped up, and there was guys that really stepped up to their game tonight and made themselves accountable. I think every guy that was on the ice, including from Weaker at the back all the way through the forwards, everyone was really accountable tonight, so it was really good.
Bringing Sam Godfrey in, literally that was announced an hour before face-off. You know, he's released by Guildford earlier on this week, didn't really have a team, so it was a stroke of luck to bring Sam in. He didn't look at a place there actually.
No, Sam's a good player, really good player. He's a bit unfortunate what happened in Guildford. They needed a new goalie, I hear, but we were really lucky, especially with 4D tonight without him. But I mean, it was really lucky bounce to get him, and he played really well tonight.
So a team performance. It's going to be a tough gig going up the road because they're going to want that back tomorrow.
Yeah, they are. But I think we'll do the same. We'll start well, and you know, we have a game plan, and we'll just stick to it, and hopefully we can get another 2 points.
One last word as well. Probably the biggest crowd we've had so far this season. This place was absolutely rocking tonight.
Yeah, it was, and it really helps us actually. Going 2-0 down, like I said, wasn't really what we wanted, but I mean, the crowd really gets involved, and yeah, keep coming to the games because we really love your support.
Brilliant. Well, Lewis, I'll let you go and get changed now. Thanks very much for talking to us. Great game tonight. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, Matty.
So there you go. Many thanks to Lewis Hook for taking the time to come up and talk to us after the game. Next Saturday's game is against Coventry Blaze. They're the visitors to the arena. Face-off is 7 o'clock as usual on a Saturday. Get onto the Lightning website now. Get your tickets. We'll see you there. Take care.